Welcome to the WatchOut channel. I'm the Haunting Hour 17, passionate about a classic, hinting at a specific time for paranormal activity and content. The video I will share today is from The Disturbed Most Scary. This video may be true or just fiction, so you are the judge of whether it is true or not. You decide what you watch. There are many more scary and horrifying incidents shared by the people involved, so be sure to watch until the end of this videos. Maraming salamat po and enjoy scary watching.
In this video, a man is inside a house that suddenly loses power. In complete darkness, he tries to record a simple moment as he's about to enjoy a plate of fried rice. However, the initially calm atmosphere turns tense when the camera is pointed forward, where a white apparition resembling a ghost is seen. Take a closer look at the video.
Halo guys, malam-malam bikin nasi goreng, mati lampu juga ini. Apa itu guys? Ada pocong guys? Itu di belakang ada pocong. Hantu itu.
In the video, when he points the camera towards the front, a white figure that looks like a ghost is seen standing still as if observing him. Unfortunately, the footage is brief, so it is unclear whether this figure is an actual apparition or just a fabrication. What do you think? In a CCTV recording installed in front of a house, a terrifying event was clearly captured. That night, the atmosphere was eerily silent, with the clock showing 12:57 a.m., when suddenly, a white object appearing very mysterious emerged. Take a look at the video. It is clear that a mysterious white object appears, floating and slowly moving towards the house. Its movement feels unnatural, as if it's not touching the ground at all. This apparition caused a chill to run through many viewers who watched the footage. The true nature of the object remains unknown, but some people believe it to be the manifestation of a ghostly entity. An ambulance driver had a strange and frightening experience. He had just finished delivering a body to the Sampang area and was on his way back, passing through the Bangkalan route. Initially, the journey was calm and smooth, with no strange occurrences. However, everything changed when he reached a spot near a cemetery. The car stopped briefly, and the driver stepped out to adjust his seat and light a cigarette to relax. Once comfortable, he continued his journey. About 1 kilometer from that spot, something unexpected happened. The empty stretcher, which had previously carried the body, suddenly moved on its own.
Ini saya pulang antar jenazah. Tapi nggak tahu kenapa nggak kayak biasanya. Ini jam 1:26. Ya ini jalannya kayak gini teman-teman. Dari tadi keranda itu bunyi terus. Padahal jalan ini halus kan. Oh ini ada motor. Ini jalannya halus, tapi kerandanya itu ngangkat-ngangkat terus. Tak sepilih. Ket mang. Warno aja abang. Warno aja. Tak kon mudun man. Ayo mandek ta, mumpung dalan sepi iki lho. Ayo. Mandek ayo. Wis aku mandek ya ayo. Ayo mudun. Lek mudun ayo mumpung dalan sepi iki. Oma kae jaluk nomor gak dikei. Ayo mudun. Mudun gak? Loh. Mudun ayo mudun. Mumpung sepi ki dalan iki yo. Oh sepi ku lho dalan iki. Hah? Sembuh karo. Pokoke aja ngetok ngono lho ya. Tak nyuk rokok kan biar aku.
As we can see, it initially shifted slowly, but shortly afterward, it began to shake, and even appeared to jump in the back of the ambulance. The road was smooth, the car was stable, and the stretcher was secured in place. Fear began to take hold of the driver, his heart racing, but he didn't dare to look directly behind him. With great courage, he finally peeked through the rearview mirror, and it was clear that the stretcher was moving as if being pushed by something invisible. Panicked, he quickly grabbed his phone to record the event, hoping to have proof and perhaps some comfort in the midst of his fear.
Loh, mudun ayo mudun. Mumpung sepi ki dalan iki yo.
A few years ago, a mysterious incident shocked a server service company in Singapore. That night, several employees on duty noticed something unusual happening in one of the office rooms. Curiosity led them to check the CCTV footage, and that's when the terrifying event was revealed.
Please subscribe, like, and press the notification bell. Maraming salamat po, and enjoy scary watching.
In the footage, several strange events that were difficult to explain were clearly visible. A door that should have been tightly shut suddenly opened and closed on its own, as if an invisible entity was coming in and out. Shortly after, a laptop that was previously open began to move on its own. It slowly closed, then reopened without anyone near it. The following moments were even more unsettling when a dark shadow passed in front of the camera. However, the peak of the terror occurred toward the end of the recording, when a woman with long hair appeared sitting, then slowly crawled toward the camera until the recording abruptly cut off. A family in the Philippines experienced a strange occurrence at midnight. Around 12 a.m., when most family members were already asleep, a scratching sound was heard on the roof of the house. One of the family members, who was pregnant, felt suspicious and woke the others up. Several members went outside to check the source of the sound, and when they looked at the roof, they were shocked to see a large black figure standing on it. Panicked and frightened, they quickly ran to alert the rest of the family.
Putang ina. Aswang, ma! Mama, aswang! Sa bubong mama, ate! Sa bubong aswang! Ang laki pa! Wala na yun, oh! Ay, napapa ko na itim pa! Putangin na pa! Bumaba ka dyan, ayub ka! Ay, lalaki na pa, oh! Ay, putangin na pa! Putangin na! Putangin na pa! Bumaba ka dyan! Wow! Putangin na, ang laki na! Ay, putangin na pa!
As shown, when the whole family gathered outside, the figure reappeared. However, this time it had transformed into a black cat with sharp, eerie eyes. This incident was later linked to a ghostly creature known as aswang in Filipino folklore. According to local stories, the aswang is a shape-shifting creature that can turn into a human or animal and is often said to target pregnant women or babies. This tale served as a warning for locals to be especially cautious, especially at night.
Ay, lalaki na pa, oh! Ay, putangin na pa! Putangin na! Putangin na pa! Putangin na pa! Wow! Putangin na, ang laki na! Ay, putangin na pa!
This terrifying video was recorded by a man said to be testing his courage on a road known to be haunted. At the beginning of the recording, everything looked normal, with nothing unusual in sight. However, a few minutes before the video ended, he claimed to feel a sudden chill that made him shiver for no apparent reason. Curiosity led him to review the footage again, and this is what he saw. Right in the trees behind him, the camera managed to capture a faint white apparition slowly floating in the air. The figure appeared briefly, but was clear enough if observed closely. Strangely, he did not notice the apparition at all while at the location. It was only discovered when the recording was played back. This time, a man experienced a terrifying incident inside his own house. Late at night, while sleeping, he suddenly woke up after hearing strange noises from various corners of the house. He grabbed his phone and began recording, daring himself to search room by room for the source of the sounds. And this is the footage he captured. Watch the video carefully. The recording shows the man slowly leaving his bedroom and checking every corner of the house. Until, when he opened the bathroom door, he found something horrifying inside. Not only that, a lamp suddenly flickered by itself, followed by objects moving without any reason. By objects moving without any reason. Unfortunately, the video ended abruptly and did not show what happened next. Many
Wait
believe
a
the
minute.
incident was
I
caused by a
noticed that
supernatural
60%
disturbance.
of our viewers
So,
have
what
not
do you
yet
think?
subscribed to our channel. So subscribe now for our new videos that are coming soon, and I will upload them for you every day. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Be sure
This
to
time,
watch till
a
the
chilling
end of the
video
video.
comes from a
Maraming
man
Salamat
in
po,
China.
and enjoy
In the
scary
footage,
watching.
he can be seen exploring an abandoned building known for its haunted reputation. While inspecting room after room, there was one tense moment when he dared to go down a staircase leading to a dark room. He even tried provoking something by throwing objects into the room. Not long after, a mysterious figure appeared. Watch the video carefully.
操你妈！出来！啥玩意儿？啥？有人吗？操你妈的！操你妈！你妈了个逼！操你妈的！出来！操你妈的！哎呦我操那啥呀！啊！啊！啊！啊！啊！ 我操你妈！我操！啊！转！
It is clearly visible when he descended the stairs that the lower floor was filled with deep, standing water. While standing on the stairs, he shouted into the room until suddenly a terrifying black shadow emerged from within. If observed carefully, the figure appeared only as a vague silhouette, but upon closer inspection, it had already vanished. Strangely, in a place with water that deep, it seemed unlikely that anyone could be living there. What's more shocking, at the end of the recording, another apparition can be seen emerging from beneath a door inside the room.
有东西！那哪个那有东西？出来！啊！
This eerie video was recorded around 3 in the morning when a man heard strange sounds coming from a kindergarten. Since the school gate was locked, he could only record from outside the fence. To his shock, he realized that the sound was the echo of traditional gamelan music coming from inside the empty building.
Jadi iki sekitar jam 3 kurang seperempat, guys. Lokasi enek neng sekolahan, kondisine gerbangnya terkunci, guys. Tapi enek suara gamelan, guys, neng jero, guys. Kondisi sekolahan tertutup ya, guys. Karena ini dini hari, jam 3 kurang seperempat. Itu ada suara-suara gamelan berbunyi ya, guys, dari sekolah ini, guys, sumbernya. Terlihat ya, tak baterai, nggak ada sing nongol. Nggak ada sing nongol, guys. Krungu nggak, guys, suaranya? Kondisinya pagar terkunci, guys. Dan ini sudah malam ya, sepi, nggak ada orang. Nih. Tambah banter, guys, musiknya, guys. Tambah kencang. Apakah mereka sedang berlatih menari? Halo? Ya, di lapangan, guys. Sepi wong.
The man couldn't enter the school grounds and could only capture the incident from a distance. Strangely, the sound of the gamelan continued for quite a while, with no sign of anyone playing it. This raised a big question. Why would gamelan music be heard at 3 in the morning in a school that should be deserted? Was someone really practicing inside? Or was it something else that's hard to explain? What do you think? A woman in Ohio experienced a strange event that was captured by her home camera. While sleeping beside her husband, her body suddenly moved unnaturally, as if something invisible was controlling her. The atmosphere of the bedroom, which was initially calm, turned tense as her movements became more erratic and unexplainable. Some people suspected this was a sign of possession, while others linked it to a possible sleep disorder. Even so, the recording remains both frightening and intriguing, as it lasted quite a while without any clear explanation. To this day, it remains unknown whether the video was real or just fabricated content. What do you think? Share your opinion in the comments section.
Please subscribe, like, and press the notification bell. Maraming salamat po, and enjoy scary watching.
This video shows an unusual yet frightening event. The footage captures a small child suddenly appearing while holding an object that seems to resemble a head wrapped in white cloth. The scene immediately sparked both curiosity and chills among those who watched it.
Apa itu? Apa? Warung apaan? Nggak ada warung situ.
Cep.
Cuma itu bukan itu. Coba lihat. Om lihat. Wah,
Cep. Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim. Cep.
Even so, since the video was uploaded on TikTok, many believe it was most likely just staged content for entertainment purposes. Still, the form of the object the child was carrying looked disturbing enough to raise questions. A video shows a strange event that is quite difficult to explain. In the recording, a tree branch can be clearly seen floating in the air, as if moving on its own. There are no ropes, heavy equipment, or other objects visible that might explain how the branch could be lifted and suspended. The motorist who recorded the incident could only remain silent, witnessing the bizarre occurrence firsthand with a mix of fear and confusion. Until now, there has been no clear explanation of what really happened at that moment. What do you think? Was this a natural phenomenon or something mysterious? 6. A woman casually recorded her children's activities at home. At first, everything seemed normal, until something quite shocking appeared in the recording. If you listen carefully, a clear sound of a woman's eerie and unsettling laughter can be heard. What makes it even stranger is that the laughter sounded very close, yet no one in the room seemed to notice it. The woman herself didn't hear anything during the recording process. This has left many people curious and wondering whose voice was actually captured. Several men who were traveling at night by car recorded a motorcyclist riding alone along a very dark and deserted road. At first, they were simply amazed by the rider's bravery, but by accident, the camera captured something strange on the side of the road. Watch the video carefully.
Dia sendiri ini ditemukan di tengah hutan, guys. Dia kita dapat kita antar balik ini. Yoi, macam siram dah dia ini. Beliau berdiri ini. Itu kenapa takut ini? Siram. Lupa berdiri.
During the recording, a faint figure in white could be seen standing by the roadside. Its form was blurry, yet clear enough to send shivers down the passengers' spines. Those who noticed its presence were immediately struck with fear, and to this day, it remains uncertain what the figure actually was. A man who was at home late at night heard strange noises coming from his terrace. Feeling suspicious, he mustered the courage to check, but to his shock, he discovered a mysterious head peeking out from the ventilation above his front door. The recording shows the head with a darkened face and disheveled hair, staring straight at the man. Considering the high position of the ventilation, the apparition seemed to be floating. Many believe this was a ghostly sighting, while others still doubt its authenticity. What do you think? Several residents were left both curious and uneasy after spotting a strange figure at night. From a distance, they saw a woman dressed in white sitting on a swing, moving as if playing alone in the darkness. The silence of the night only made the scene more terrifying. As seen, the figure of the woman could only be observed from afar, and no one dared to get closer to confirm it. Many suspected it was a ghostly apparition, while others argued it could have just been someone playing a prank. Yet the mystery behind the figure remains unsolved. A man following a TikTok trend by recording his new house unexpectedly encountered a frightening event. At first, he simply intended to show every corner of the house, but in the middle of the recording, something shocking appeared.
Gua tunjukin, rumah sudah jadi dan siap huni.
Upon closer look, a woman dressed in white with long hair covering her face could be seen standing behind him. The figure stood still without moving, making the atmosphere even more chilling. Realizing this, the man panicked instantly and ran out of the house in fear. A man hunting in the forest was suddenly startled by the appearance of a strange figure nearby. The recording shows the figure standing still among the trees, amplifying the eerie atmosphere of the quiet woods. The face of the figure appeared odd and terrifying, yet the man daringly tried to approach it. His bravery left many viewers shivering, while also wondering, what exactly was the creature that had been captured in that moment?
Please like and subscribe to my channel. This is a big help to me as a content creator. To provide you with many scary, creepy, and terrifying videos, Maraming Salamat po, and see you again in my next videos. I'm the Haunting Hour 17.